We're gonna play this track. It's incredible how popular this game is. Every time I stream this, there's always like 1,000 people watching the game. Like, Trackmania has always been, like, pretty popular. Especially outside of the US. But it has just become, like, mega popular with this game. It's incredible. Need to get back into this. Okay. I was practicing this track a few days ago, but I'm a little rusty now. Yeah, this game has like a... I mean, Trackmania has always had a very large competitive scene. Like, that's his like main thing, is competitions. And that has just been amplified with this one. Big time competitive. Though, I'm not the best at the game ever, so I'm happy just getting gold medals and everything, and not being otherwise particularly competitive. They do have it on PlayStation. But yeah, Trackmania has historically been a PC game. Though it has been on consoles from time to time throughout its history. My favorite Trackmania is primarily the console one, Trackmania Turbo. I play that one on PS4. And there's also Trackmania on the Wii, which is really good. From what I have heard. I still haven't played that one yet. I'm hoping to get it soon though. For my collection. No, just the original Wii. Yeah. And there were 2 DS Trackmanias as well, which are also surprisingly really good. They managed to like crunch the game down onto the DS with very few compromises. I was very impressed. There you go. Trackmania is extremely trial and error based, as you may have noticed. It's a lot of just doing the same thing over and over, trying to get it down perfect. Ooh. And I am on the super duper difficult tracks for this season. So there's going to be a lot of resetting. It was a little bit more braking than I probably wanted to do there. Always run into the big golf ball. I don't think it is a big golf ball, but that's what comes to mind every time I see that. Yeah. Is this installed yet? Nope, not quite. I have very low confidence that it's going to work on the Steam Deck, considering it just literally says unsupported. So... I really need to work on that corner. That one's giving me trouble today. I kind of go in and out on being into this game. Like, I'll go certain times where I'm just like playing it like every day. I've been playing so much Trackmania. And then eventually I'll be like, I've had enough. It's a good game to do that with though, because, you know, it's like a live service type of thing. And so every time you come back, there's gonna be like different tracks to play and stuff like that. So it works out pretty well. And they're always updating the game in general, so there's always like new stuff going on. That's one of the many reasons I'm never going to be particularly competitive at it though, because I do not spend enough time practicing. Or to the people who are like the best at this game, like literally just play it as like their job, essentially. It is an esport, for sure. It makes sense because Trackmania was like one of the first games to like intentionally become an esport. Like they were there at like ground zero of esports. They got in there before really anybody else. That's why this game has such a particular aesthetic, because when they made Trackmania to be an esport, you know, esports are brand new, so they didn't really have much of an identity yet. So they basically just made a racing game where instead of it having like the vibes of like actual real life racing, it had more the vibes of like a soccer game, you know? It had sport vibes. This was a racing game made to be a sport. And eventually, you know, esports developed sort of that like gamer culture aesthetic. With like neon LEDs and gamer chairs and all that kind of stuff, you know? But Trackmania isn't like gamer coded or even like racing coded, because you know real life racing has its own set of aesthetics. They mostly just completely went away from that to make it more like other sports. It's really funny, but it's got a really unique aesthetic to it that I appreciate as a result. Yeah. Racing ball game. You want to race in laps? Did not want to hit the wall there. This is a game all about precision. Especially in a high-level track like this. Also, Dirt 3 has installed on my Steam Deck. Let's see if it works. Let's see if there's any sign of life here. It did the OpenAL installation on its own. Let's install like some stuff, so I'll let it sit there for now. If it's listed as incompatible just because like the online feature doesn't work or something, then that's fine, because I was just planning to do a single player anyway. Launching Dirt 3 here. Let's connect the other session from Steam. Okay, I'm gonna have to close the game for a second. There. I'm in the top 300 for Oregon this season. That's pretty good. Oh, let me switch this back to Trackmania. So if anybody shows up, they know what I'm playing. Now I'm back in my element. Here we go. Oh, that was almost perfect. I've been really tempted. I really want to make a video about this game, just sort of like demystifying it a bit, because like, you know, most of the time you hear this game talked about, it's in like hardcore competitive context. But I think this game is really, really fun, even outside of that. Ooh. So I kind of just want to talk about the game on just sort of its general merits as a game and not just as an esport. And maybe talk about like some techniques that help out a lot. that aren't like difficult to learn, but like help out a lot. Like how you can break in midair to like lock your rotational position, like that. That's like a sort of advanced technique, but also it's like not difficult to explain or to pull off. It's in sort of advanced just because it's not sort of like self-evident. You have to learn it. Because you want to minimize your car bouncing. And it'll bounce less if you land in the correct position. Like so. Oh man. That quarter gives me so much trouble. I don't know why. It wasn't giving me that much trouble the other day when I was playing this track, so... no clue. Damn. I hear Kirby music. Is this thing to Kirby music, Harmony? Is Kirby on TikTok? The official Kirby account? Kirby himself is on TikTok? Kirby posts TikToks? You heard it here first, everybody. Kirby posts TikToks. She's telling me that definitely Kirby is on TikTok. It's the real Kirby. And that's exactly what she said, and I'm not completely misrepresenting her whatsoever. You know what's funny thinking about video game characters? Is that they probably don't even know their own music. If the music is not like diegetic and playing in the world, then like, they don't even know. You could play their own music to them and they'd be like, what the fuck is this? I've never heard this before in my life. What do you mean this is my boss theme? What do you mean this is my boss fight theme? How would you feel if you found out that there was some song that was associated with you that you never got to hear, but only people watching you from like another universe associated that song with you? Okay, and then how would you feel if that song was like penis music? Like, oh yeah, look, here's your theme song, and then it's just penis music? It turns out you're the comic relief character. God damn, the big golf ball gets me every time. A fucking ball that I hate. Everybody loves to hate that ball. At least I love to hate that ball. I'm the world's biggest ball hater. Oh, come on. I've messed up that corner in a completely new and innovative way. Here we go. Plastic tracks are fun because like just going straight at it like this is faster than trying to go on the inside of the corner. Because you can just do it full speed. You don't have to waste any speed trying to get on the inside of the corner. Oh, I fucked that up. That part is deceptively difficult. It doesn't look like it should be difficult because it's just kind of a big straightaway. There are plenty of opportunities to fuck it up though. There we go, nice and smooth. Just take you right around the corner without even having to break it all. It's really fun. I'm not gonna set a good time, but I will set a time. At least I will have a finish on this track today. Yeah, see, that wasn't that great. Oh, I spoke too soon. Fuck, why did I run into the wall there? If I pull that off well, I can get a really good inside corner there. Here we go. Oh. Come on, I had that. Believe it or not, this is like one of the simpler tracks in the Black series that I've done so far. Somehow I was like almost a full second ahead there. Fuck. I keep pulling in at such terrible angles there. You slide a lot on the plastic, so you start a slide there, you can come in very, very tight on that corner. There we go. Good beans. Why did I do that? I got confused for a second there. I should have just kept going straight. What the hell? I confused myself. Okay, I didn't do the slide as good there. You ever think about the cha-cha slide? Weren't you doing the cha-cha slide in Peak one time? And then you were like, I didn't know this song went on for so long. Ruby says she remembers that. I feel like the Cha-Cha Slide is like the last song of that kind to be popular, you know, where they just like tell you how to do a dance. Or like a song where there's just like a dance associated with it, like the Macarena type thing, you know? I guess there was Gangnam Style. Maybe I'm just too checked out. Maybe I haven't known about any of those in the past 15 years or so. Okay, I'm liking how this one's turning out. I just gotta do really good. Yeah, there we go. There's still a few more things I could fuck up. So I can't check out yet. I gotta keep focus. Fuck, yeah, I didn't expect to fuck up that one. Let's try and have that again without that mistake, perhaps. Had to compromise a bit on some of those corners. So that wasn't perfect. Coming way too wide. Gotta use the slidiness of the plastic to my favor. There we go. Damn, over a full second ahead. Not anymore, but that was really good. Yes, so you gotta slide on the plastic a little bit. Great trajectory. Turned a little bit too much on that part. You gotta let the plastic just carry you. Fuck. Well, there's my first time actually finishing the whole track. I didn't get any time. That's unfortunate. I didn't make any catastrophic mistakes, but I still made mistakes. There we go. I didn't slide on the plastic. Here we go. Great, slide, slide, slide. Oh, too far in. Yeah, Harmony. You can probably start dinner anytime now. Wanna do our chicken strips? And our mozzarella sticks? And I have a leftover pizza too, right? I'll throw that in too, why not? We got pizza from a local food truck. And it's really, really good. And they have homemade ranch, and it's like my favorite ranch. Oops, we don't see them very often, but I've been like dying to have their ranch again. It was really good. It was worth the wait. There we go. Fuck. There we go. Oh, the fucking ball. I hate that ball. The ball of nightmares. There we go. This game has almost 400,000 followers on Twitch. It's crazy. This game is mega super duper popular. Ooh. It's an improvement. It was almost a really good improvement if I stuck the ending a little bit better. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. I had a very good beginning on my last attempt there. My ideal is to nail that corner without having to put on the brakes. Here we go. Yeah, but I still haven't done all of the Black Series tracks yet. I'm working on them. I don't know if I'm gonna get gold medals on them though. I'm not sure I'm quite up to task. But I'm trying my best. Oh my god. That's still almost 2 seconds of improvement. Yeah, there was at least one gold medal where it seemed like they were using speed drifting, which is beyond me. I have not, like, that's like a really precise trick. Yeah, that one. It was just like they just sort of pull ahead of me for no apparent reason. I'm like, that's gonna be speed drifting. Oh, nice. I love plastic segments, they're so fun. Especially with corners like that. See if I can stick the ending here a little better. Oh, come on. This is actually the first time I've managed to get to the Black Series in this game. I've done it in other Trackmanias. I've been playing a lot of other racing games lately, so I came back to this, and then I was like, oh, I'm actually not too bad at this now. A lot of transferable skills. I've been playing Trackmania for years. I just take a lot of breaks from it. Like, I'm not super duper competitive or anything. I'm just gonna play for fun. Damn. I've been playing Trackmania on and off since I was a kid. Whoops. This particular one, I like got into it more this year. This is my first year putting significant amounts of time into it. But I haven't played like every season this year. Well, I have played them all, but I haven't like put a lot of time into all of them. Ooh, that was really good. I like that corner. That one not so much. Nope, that was bad. 1,085 hours? Yeah, I have like 60, so a little different. I don't think I've ever put 1,000 hours into one game. I just really love how Trackmania feels to play though, so I keep coming back to it. I'd also like to make some tracks at some point, because when I was a kid and I'd play Trackmania, pretty much the only thing I do is make my own tracks. And the track editor on this is like so much more robust than it used to be when I was younger, so I think it'd be really fun to do more of that. Ooh, that was nice. Not so much. Oh, I need to... Ooh! Oh, I hate ice. Ice is the bane of my existence. Plastic is like ice, but less hard. I'll hate 24. Oh boy. Oops. I really like this track though. This is a really fun one. I like 22 as well. I just wish was a little bit better at it so I could get the gold medal. But oh well. I had a fun time with it anyway. My main problem that keeps me from being very competitive in any video game, but particularly this one, is I'm not very consistent. I'm always finding new ways to mess up. Dang. It's a shortcut and you're not even gonna try it. Oh. Yeah, that's the other thing about Trackmania is there's always like these fucking crazy shortcuts. They're usually well beyond me. I do like that Trackmania is well suited for having shortcuts though. with the way that it works. Great, come on. Nope. The sliding on the plastic works against me there. Oh, really good there. No, not the balls. Yeah, I like to use controller. Oof. I've heard that there's often debate as to whether controller or keyboard is better for Trackmania. I just don't really like playing video games on keyboard in general, so... It's not a particular Trackmania thing for me. I just like using controller over keyboard, no matter what I'm playing. There we go, that was good. Exact tie. Nice. Oh, that wasn't so good, but I'll stick with it for now, just for the practice. Oh, didn't turn enough there. I see it. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, getting some pretty good improvement here. I just have to not mess up in the ending section. Oh, immediately messing up. Great. Oops. Go. No, I'm not taking that one. Let's try that again. Oops. Something wrong with your monitor? Oh. It looks a lot like the little marks you have at the bottom of the screen. You're spreading. What are you doing here, dog? Go on. There you go. The dog was staring at me. She loves to stare. There you go, much better. Yeah, we have 2 dogs. I would love to have a cat, but these dogs are not get along with a cat. Oh, that could have been better. Oh, much better. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh, I just needed just a little bit better steering there. Oh, I bumped the ball. Didn't slow me down that much in the grand scheme of things, but it was more than I wanted, obviously. No, I'm just having fun. I don't tend to get angry at games in general. Nope. The damn ball. I feel like a lot of people get discouraged from playing Trackmania because they like don't want to be competitive at it, and all you ever hear about is high-level competitive play. But the game is still really fun, no matter your skill level. It does get really hard though. Like if you play it up to the Black Series, you gotta know what you're doing at least somewhat to even like finish the tracks, you know? Like I'm trying to get the gold medals here. But, like I no longer have any hope of author medals. I'm hoping to go back to at some point I'm gonna go back to some of the earlier tracks in this season and get some author medals. But on these ones, that's a bit beyond me. Oh, here we go. Yes, there we go. Oh, gold! Yes! There we go. Hell yeah. I think Cutie Muffin just missed it. But I did it. Oh, you're still here? Oh, good. Admiring my replay. I wasn't even expecting that. Just all of a sudden, just boom, 2 seconds. That was really good. Well, that's my first gold on the Black Series, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Alright, let's see how this track is. Not a terrible start. Alright. That's not gonna be good in the long run. Neither is that. That's okay, we're just discovering the track. I can increase my precision later. Oh dear, that's a sharp corner on the eyes. Oh, my favorite, the... Oops, super grip wood. Actually, it's my favorite. I love what it does to the handling. It's so fun. I'm actually really good on tracks that use a lot of that. Oh yeah, this one's really complex. I can say it immediately. This is a really complex track. This first corner is pretty easy. So is that one. That one's really fun too. Ice can be fun. Under the right circumstances, I still have fun with the ice. But yeah, thanks for joining. Eating my fun. I hope you enjoyed. This might my less than amazing performance at this game. So that track that I was just doing for most of the stream, that one is probably the easiest one in the series so far. And now we're back to more what I would expect for this, for the hardest tracks. Ooh. I'll give this a few tries. It's almost dinner time, so... Yeah, remember how I said that corner was pretty easy? Like, doing it wrong now. I like the palm trees in the snow, that's fun. Oof. Oh. Really? Come on. I like nailed it my first try. There we go. Oh. There you go. I'm going to need to improve on that one for sure. Really? Come on. Yeah, I gotta give this like one more try here. And then we call it good for the stream today. Okay. Alright. 8 seconds ahead, that's pretty good. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, last one. Okay, this is awesome. I didn't get very far that time. Ouch. Uh... There we go. Oh. It was good I did one more because we gotta finish. I'm not too terribly far away from the silver, honestly. I can probably get at least silver on that track. Not bad. It's not as bad as I was expecting. I may have a chance. Alright, well that was our racing stream today. I hope you all had a good time, I know I did. It was really funny that I didn't realize that two of the games I was playing today were both Codemasters. So it was fun how that ended up. Tomorrow, we're gonna do Super Mario and New Super Mario Bros. U. Next week Saturday is gonna be exactly the same stream it was today. Same 3 games. Should be fun. Let's see here. Let me go over the schedule again. Okay, so Platypus Reclade is on the 18th, so that's not next week. Garfield Kart is on the 10th, so I will stream that on Thursday next week. Crossworlds is not until the 25th. And Pac-Man World 2 comes out the day after that. I think I'm gonna stream that one too, so that is what we've got coming up the rest of the month. Oh yeah, and also Thursday we're gonna do Sonic Fan Fest stuff. So it should be fun. Hope you'll look forward to my Garfield Kart 2 stream next week. That should be interesting, huh? As for now, I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.